Hello folks. So this week's video is going to be a little different. We were talking about in our class this week, our Parkinson's Fitness Balance and Motion class, about reaction times and what you can do to practice improving that. And a fun and easy way to do it is with a tennis ball. You can just do the exercises that involve the tennis ball, but also if you have a cup, like a summertime plastic cup that the tennis ball fits in, you can also add a few fun games for that too. So, and a table surface, like a coffee table if you were sitting on the couch, or maybe your dining room table if that's where you're sitting. So you can do just plain old bouncing exercises, which you can do seated or standing, right? So I think you have to throw it hard enough, right, so that it bounces back up at you. You can try it with different hands. Woo! You might want to have two balls so that you don't have to go running after it if you miss it, right? So you have an extra ball, extra tennis ball to try catching. Right? And you could do that standing as well, as I said, right? So wide stance, bounce it down, catch it. Yeah, and when you're standing, make sure that space is clear around you so that you don't have anything in your way as you do that. So a good few times of doing that, a good few minutes, is great fun and good agility practice, or just tossing the ball up and catching it. Again, that one, I think is better to do seated, where you're tilting your head back can throw you off balance, but you can do it seated, right, and not have the balance issue. So those are a couple of the standing ones if you just have a tennis ball. You can also do it with a dollar store ball. If you also have the cup, then you can add a few of these other fun exercises. So one involves tossing the ball up and catching it in the cup. Switch hands, toss it out, do it again. Switch hands, toss it out, catch it again. Switch hands, toss it in that hand, catch it again. Switch, toss. Whoa! There we go again. So again, that extra ball comes in handy if you're losing the ball. So that's one. Another one is having the cup facing down on the table in front of you and then sliding or rolling the ball as you lift the cup and catch it on the other side. You might want to practice first, just rolling the ball back and forth, right? And then you want to roll, lift the cup, switch, right? Roll, lift, switch, put it down. Roll, whoop, right? Roll. Yeah, so again, just some fun exercises, right, where you're switching hands as you go. Yeah, you could add, if you have a bigger table, maybe more cups. You could do it with another person too, the tossing or this cup part. So those are all great for increasing your reaction time and getting a little agility going there in your hands. Hand-eye coordination. Also, you could, again, do just a hand exercise with the ball, right? Where you open the palm wide and you have the ball in the palm, right? And then you make a fist while still keeping the ball, right? So the ball is on the top, and then you come back to open. So you close it, make a fist, and then open. Right, close, and then open. And again, close, so it's on the top, and open. Or you could do it also on the other side, right? Make sure you do even on both sides. One side is usually, right, one hand is usually harder to do than the other. So we're going from a fist to open, right? A fist, woo, to open. This hand is much harder, and a fist to open. Yeah. The other thing we can do is just balancing that ball on our fingers, keeping our fingers wide. Right. So again, this is just for your hands and to get that spread of your fingers, right? Because if your fingers don't spread, the ball's going to fall off. Right. So you can practice that too on both hands. Yeah. So all those exercises, fun. You could do them anytime. And like I said, if you have two balls, then you're not having to chase the ball if it's gone rolling away from you, or two or three, right? A can of tennis balls comes, I don't know how many, 3 or 4. So anyway, have some fun with that this week, and yeah, have a ball, right? Hopefully see you soon.